Welcome, everybody, to the Two Sides of a Coin podcast, episode 146. I'm one of your hosts.
Damn. And we still don't got it off the ground.
Extremely happy to be back, guys. I feel like it's been, another month since we had an episode out. But we're here, and we're all here. I'm here with the gang, the family, my co-hosts. To the right, Triple D, helicopter man himself. Back with a tan. Back with his dick in his hand.
Hey. Gonna get kicked off YouTube. All right.
Well, dick can stand for Richard.
Oh.
I have little Richards.
Uh-huh.
I have a little Richard.
You call it Little Richard?
What the fuck is going on in this damn place?
I don't know what's happening.
Of course, last but not least,
No.
the superstar of the show.
Stop it.
The one that likes to go. He likes to hump in jeans while he has... I hate that you started laughing because that triggers me to laugh.
Because I never get told that.
I'm not letting him slide. He started to laugh because he couldn't figure out a bar to follow that one.
No. I had it. I was going to say he likes to hump in jeans and he's always mean in between.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard that
Like
one.
that one? So that's what they call it.
But after I'm done, my pants
It
ain't
is the
clean.
Raw Dog McGraw B-Ride from the East, West, South, and North. Coming back and ready to teach us a new sexual move that he's been working on for the past 3 weeks since we've been gone. Welcome back, sir.
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. It feels
Okay,
good
that's
to be
what's up.
back. I missed you guys a lot. I missed this. I always miss podcasting when we go some time without it. I sound like a broken record, but at the end of the day, it is true. But yeah, first and foremost, this is episode 146. So thank you for everybody who is tuned in today. Either if you're listening through one of the beautiful streaming platforms we are on, or if you're watching us through YouTube, we highly appreciate the support, the love. Am I too close?
Too far.
Is the game? Oh, too far.
Just move the mic closer. Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
That's what happens when we don't cast for a while. Yeah, thank you. If you're tuned in and hanging out with us, we always appreciate the support. Of course, it's been what? What you need to see, Bryan? He's doing charades. Oh, he can't see the time. Okay, we're getting back in the groove of things. It's all right.
Yeah, we're a little rusty.
Forgot where we put things.
I never forget where I put it.
Did we all remember how to rub one? You get the, let the engine warm up before we let the car go.
You gotta rev it.
Gotta rev the engine. Everybody rev their engine today?
It's like warming up the bath before you get in.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, Delson. All right. Hey, look, for all men out there, in even healthy relationships, sometimes you need to just take the car on a joyride by yourself. All right? Sometimes you take that car for a joyride by yourself just to, compartmentalize the life you've been living, the stress you've been having, and sometimes them sad thoughts that have been going through your mind. Just let them all go in one shot.
Yeah, and also, to avoid the car misfiring and, it's getting stuck early, you can make sure that you have a long and safe ride afterwards.
Exactly.
So it's good to take that ride nice and early in the game.
The oil's churning, right, Bryan?
Yep.
Yeah, and sometimes, I don't know how to make it into this metaphor, but I'm going to go for it. Sometimes, damn, I don't know how to say it without being straight up.
Because
sometimes you want to take a ride by yourself. Sometimes you need to let go. When you want to ride by yourself, you don't want to pick anyone up. You don't want to ask them. You don't want all the extra work of opening the door and letting them in.
Sometimes you just want to listen to the radio station you want to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. You just want to take a quick ride to Wawa and back.
That's all. That's all us men want. And sometimes we need it. So I'm glad we all came here with that clean slate of mind.
And sometimes it's important to take that ride by yourself because sometimes you don't really want anybody to take a ride with you.
Yeah.
And in reality, you're just a little lonely.
Yes.
And instead, once you take that ride by yourself, you realize, you know what?
I'm
better off without inviting anybody into my vehicle.
After
So-
that ride, you know what? That ride cleared my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot believe I was about to call that Uber. I cannot believe I was about to pay for that Lyft to come over. Wow, when I could have just took my car the whole time down the street for a quick 5-minute drive. Clears your mind. It's crazy, right? Anyways, yeah. Episode 146. So
Damn,
we
how
do
many times you
apologize,
gonna say
everybody.
that shit?
It's been some time. Well, I have to remind them. It's been 3 weeks since our last episode?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
This time we already had scheduled things that we were doing. Delson left to Mexico. I took a vacation as well. And that coincided with our schedules messing up. So we're here today, but we're back, which is the number one thing. And I'm so excited to be back. And hopefully we have no episodes missing from here on out, as we all promised each other prior to the show.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start the show where we've been or what we've been doing. I guess we can all pretty much relate for the most recent thing. This past weekend, we all celebrated our very close friends' baby shower. Alex and Jess, congratulations. This is where I'll tell
Congrats.
Delson to cue up the loud cheering.
We don't need that if you got me.
Yeah.
We're not paying for you, Fruity Loops.
And the crowd goes wild. Yeah.
There we go.
You're welcome.
There we go.
You're welcome, listeners.
Yeah, that was for Jess and Alex.
Mm-hmm.
So it was their baby shower this weekend, which we've been waiting on for a long time. It feels like they just told me like 3 weeks ago they were pregnant, but kind of crazy. The baby shower is already come and go.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, the baby shower was really nice. And outside of it being really nice, I took away something huge from it, guys. So, one, it reminded me how much I love us all being in the same place. Like, we really make something out of nothing all the time. Not saying the baby shower was nothing.
Oh, okay.
Trying to say that we just, you could tell you could pick us up and put us anywhere, and we're just going to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's just what we do, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as we see each other, lit. It's just like automatic. And two, how culturally different baby showers are celebrated in different cultures. So, what I mean by that is I obviously have a girlfriend. She is Puerto Rican and white, but she was, raised in a white culture. So, her interpretation when we first get there, she's like, there's liquor here? And I'm like, yeah, what do you mean
so
there's
funny.
liquor there? She's like, I've never been to a baby shower where there's liquor. And I'm like, one, I'm not going to be like, what the fuck? But, because I don't know.
You're putting her on
I'm a
game.
dude. I've probably been to 2 baby showers in my life as an adult man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really
Mostly as
know
kids,
what
you
the
go
fuck
to
the
baby
culture of baby showering is.
Right,
What's the cool thing or not cool, whatever it is.
Right.
Anyways, so she's like, yeah, I've never seen liquor at a baby shower. I'm like, well, to me, that's normal. Because all the baby showers I've been to, one, were Hispanic baby showers that had liquor for the adults. And then she also said like, oh, the baby showers I go to, I'm accustomed at the baby shower that the woman who's about to give birth or is pregnant opens her gifts in front of everybody.
Typically, yeah.
Typically. And I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's a thing.
But Jess had told us like she didn't do it because she wanted us to have more fun within the time frame that they had the space, which makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But I've
did
never
it at
been to
home.
a baby shower where they open the gifts right in front of me.
Yeah.
Like I've never been to that. So it was just funny. Like she thought the idea of liquor at a baby shower was so out of like whack. Like it was so out of the norm for her. And for me, it was so normal. It was really interesting. Because she had a blast, though. She was like, I love this. She's like, she told Jess, like, thank you for showing me that baby showers don't have to be boring.
Yeah, fact.
And I was like, yeah, to me, it's like,
It's a
it
party.
shouldn't be boring. You should be celebrating. It's bringing in a life. Like,
Yeah, you're showering the baby with love, and you're showering
Yes.
the parents with gifts
Yeah.
and support for the new baby that's coming.
Yeah.
Like when I had my baby showers, it was like the same scenario. We just had beers instead of like straight up liquor.
yeah.
And then we didn't do the gift opening either because the same thing. We had a venue, and then we had a like.
Yeah, you guys wanted to utilize the time better.
But I told Alex and Jess when I had my first kid, we like super blessed. Like I had a gazillion gifts. I didn't buy diapers for like the first 3-4 months. And I'm like, I'm really happy that they had that turnout. And so, bro, like having so many gifts and so many people come and support is like amazing.
Yeah.
Like I'm just really happy to see that they have the support of all of us. I mean, they always have us, but just seeing everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I only see my bubble. Like I only see.
Yeah.
So seeing all that, like I was really grateful, even though that doesn't affect me directly, but grateful for them to be able to have all that stuff for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, it was a really cool experience. I mean, I never played any baby shower games. This was my first one to play a baby shower game. And
Those were fun.
And it was pretty fun. It was pretty weird. I guess you gotta do one of these little weird baby shower games to humble yourselves.
It's
every
weird
once in a
you
while.
finding out a skill about yourself, right, Bryan?
Huh? What?
Yeah,
we gonna release that one soon.
yeah.
Wait,
Clip
what?
of Bryan sucking on a baby bottle.
Titty.
We're gonna drop the top on that little clip. Nah.
It's a nipple. It's
Yeah?
not a dick.
Yeah, let's just say Bryan had a lot. He had a mouthful.
Ew. so much so was all over his shirt.
So much so.
Yo,
It
what is
dribble
going
dropped
on?
all over.
This shit was disgusting.
Yeah, baby showers are cool if you make them cool, man. Like,
Yeah,
shout
for
out to Jess because I helped, but really, it was no different than me going to Colombia.
What? What do you mean?
There was a lot of planning going on. There was a lot of steps going on.
Yeah.
And I was just there to execute.
You just along
Oh,
for the
okay.
ride.
I hear you.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Delson was hosting.
You and also Alex.
Yeah.
Alex was just there along for the ride. He's just the dad.
Yeah, that's
He's
how we
just-
do.
That was just. He was just. There.
Let's put it like this: the same role that I had in this baby shower,
Yeah.
I had in my own baby shower. I didn't do shit. I was just. I
let's
pulled
be
up
hon-
like a guest. I was like,
let's-
"Oh
let's be
wow,
honest.
this is
Come-
really nice."
Come on, let's have a real combo here.
What?
The shower's not for us.
No.
Men traditionally aren't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You put me on to something I didn't know.
Yeah, men aren't
Yeah,
traditionally
I
not
feel
supposed to be
like
there.
you know what's funny? I feel like what's more for us is the first birthday of your kid. For some reason in my
Why?
brain, I don't know. I think
Like what's more for the men, the
yeah,
dads, is the
yeah.
first birthday.
I think so.
Why do you?
I think the
that?
showers. I think it's not for us to shower, but I don't know. The first birthday, I don't know. For me, I think it might be just because of my own family.
Why
but
can't
for
men
me,
have a baby shower?
what?
Why can't we have like?
Because
a
we
baby
don't
shower?
give birth.
Because we don't give birth.
We kind of do. Like that 1 second.
Nah.
That's
You
not
don't.
kind of giving birth.
That's giving birth. You mean like
That's low key giving birth.
We're taking a ride. We're taking a ride on our own. It's no different. Just us taking a ride on our own is no different than us, the process that made that baby happen. It's not really a lot of work there,
You
buddy.
kind of lose the steering wheel a little bit, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, we do something, but we don't do as much. So that's
Okay.
why we don't get
But
a
my
shower.
bad. Why you say the first?
I don't
one?
know. I
Because like yo,
Usually
I
baby
count
showers
my
don't-
kid to survive a year.
yeah.
Is that what it is? Like yo, I guess I'm not a deadbeat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Kid ain't died.
I'm here still. Let's celebrate, drink.
I mean, there's not
I'm in
really.
his life still, my
I don't know.
G's.
I don't know why, man. I think it's just I think it's just more like my family. Like we celebrate first birthdays really, really hard. Like
Okay.
we drink and we party. And
That's what I told my mom. I'm like, yo, you threw my first birthday at the McDonald's on iDrive. Like, I don't remember that.
yeah, facts.
Well, who was that for?
Yeah, right.
It's not for me.
Right.
Exactly.
I
So
couldn't
that's
jump
why
in no
we
ball
have
pit. I couldn't play none of them arcade games.
I
I couldn't even fucking eat the cheeseburger. What the fuck is going on here? This shit wasn't
On
funny.
the first birthday, you could at least eat the cheeseburger. I think.
Nah.
Nuggets.
Your stomach gonna be bubbling and
You
crumbling.
think by one? I don't know. By one, I can eat that shit.
Nah, maybe not.
Nah, bro. Come on.
No, but the first birthday is a celebration. Man, there's not really any celebration that exists that's not for the woman.
Yeah, well,
Think about it.
Not even Father's Day.
yeah.
Damn, this is a rough month to go with this, but
Not even
We got
Father's
Mother's
Day.
Day on Sunday, guys.
No, Mother's
Let's
Day's coming up
relax.
on Sunday, but I'm gonna let the clip fly because mothers need to get it too.
Yeah.
All right. So Mother's Day, obviously for moms,
Cool.
right?
I forgot about Mother's
Today,
Day.
Mother's Day.
Huh?
Just
Today,
be honest.
Mother's Day, though.
No.
Let's talk.
So Father's Day.
yeah.
So Mother's Day, women want to be able to do their own thing. They got to celebrate the mom. They can do whatever they want.
They want to get
Father's
wined and
Day.
dine.
Father's Day is for fathers to be fathers, so the kids are dropped off to the dad. The dad always has them on Father's Day. Women
why
get to
is
frolic
that? Why
and do
do
whatever the
moms
fuck
get,
they
like-
want. Okay, right? So that's the
Yo.
second holiday for women, right? Day birthday, definitely for them. Christmas, if you get caught slipping on Christmas, L for you. Thanksgiving, L for you.
Yo,
Valentine's Day?
D-spin.
Valentine's Day. Who is that for?
Definitely not for guys. Unless
They
So
only spitting because like I'm gonna just break it even I'm gonna simplify even more. Why is it like our gifts are kids and then they gifts is like a paid vacation?
yes.
our
Like,
gifts
why
are
is that like, oh, Father's Day, here's your kids.
bro.
Mother's Day, oh, I'm going out with the girls to brunch and then I'm gonna go down to Miami.
Yo.
Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then we
why-
get like grilling tools, and they tell us to grill. To give us an apron, throw an apron on, bitch, and make some hot dogs for the kids.
Motherfuckers give you
Can you imagine
Listen,
giving
they-
an apron to a woman on Mother's Day?
Brian, they give you your kids already fed with snacks in their bags. And that's a gift to y'all.
Uh-huh. Made it easy on you.
Made it easy.
They
For
gave
Father's
them
Day.
Pop Tarts in
Made
the
it
morning.
easier.
They gave them some Pop Tarts that morning, and that's it.
That's it.
No, can we go back to what he just said? Can you imagine pulling up for Mother's Day and she opened the bag? She thinks she about to get some jewelry, something nice, and there's an apron in there with the new set of cooking supplies,
Spatulas and shit.
Spatula
Dog.
and oven mitts.
Dog.
some Dawn, and some sponges.
Bro, they give us, they'll straight up buy us a hammer. A hammer and a tie.
They'll buy me a hammer, screwdriver. Bitch, I ain't never hung nothing in this house. I ain't never
You know
hammered
you're the one
nothing,
that's
never
using this, right?
None of that shit. Why you buying me this? They don't even give a fuck what your interest is.
No, that's the funniest part.
The bitches will buy you what they think you interested in, just to whatever it is to enhance their life.
You got it. Now you hit the nail on the nose, nigga.
They don't give
They
a-
don't give a fuck what
They
your
don't care what your interest is. They gonna remember. You know what? Frank wanted to put that camera up. Let me get him a little drill.
Yo.
And you know what's the shit that gets me tight too? It's like he likes sports, right? And they pull up with like a Wayne Gretzky jersey. You never watched a hockey match in your fucking life.
Dog.
You like it, right? You like those colors, right? You're like,
Chill, you gotta trigger Alexis for the Christmas thing.
Yo, never remember that.
Remember that?
no, I don't remember.
She learned. She
Remember? She
learned.
gave me like our first Christmas together. She gave me a fucking Kyrie. The Kyrie jersey was straight, of course. I love it, but she gave me like Kyrie sneakers for that season that we was gonna play, and I played like 5 minutes in 8 games. She like did it because she's like, I want you, like you're gonna start it.
Aw.
Like, I know,
No, but it's the
this is
thought.
just-
The thought
I
was
know.
there, but
I
at the
know.
same time,
It is hilarious.
at the same time, giving a 5'3" nigga basketball shorts and basketball shoes and stuff. It's not exactly.
Yo,
It's not exactly.
first off, I'm 5'4".
Oh, my bad.
All right, 5'4", relax.
My fault, but I'm just saying that the
5'4",
optics don't make
okay?
sense.
But yes, giving a 29-year-old basketball clothes like he get
She's
ready
gonna
to
get
try
mad
out.
at me. She's gonna get mad at me. Shout out to Alexis. That was a good
Yeah, I
gift,
love you.
Alexis.
I
At the
love
end
you.
of the day,
That shit was funny though.
but it's still funny.
Yo, seeing a product that you bought dusty because you didn't fulfill for your side.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I thought he was gonna go crazy.
Yo, and then they bring it up. You don't give a fuck. Yo, I ain't getting you shit no more. You see the basketball shoes over
yeah,
there catching dust?
Oh, that's a fact. Us as men, we not allowed to not like the gift. Like, we have to like the gift.
Yeah, we better wear
'Cause if
that.
you don't like what they give you, oh, it's over.
Yeah, why the fuck?
You get all the shit. You ungrateful.
Mm-hmm.
You don't do shit.
Selfish.
You know. She thinking about leaving you. All that good shit.
Damn.
But to return why we were talking about this, the
Damn.
first birthday is really a celebration of the parent.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
man.
it's like when the championship team goes to the White House.
Yeah, like you said, my kid didn't die. I did
Yeah.
It may be like a mortality thing from back in the day, maybe.
Mm.
It has to be, bro.
Yeah.
Think about that. Back
Yeah.
in the day, They
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have the
the
medicine for that, bro.
yeah. Medicine was way
They probably
shittier.
like,
So
1 year, a full sun moon circle.
yeah.
You know how they did?
A full sun moon circle.
Yeah, I don't know what the
A
fuck
full
they said
sun
back
moon
then.
circle.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The astrology shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Big Dipper in retrograde and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, all that shit. Let me see your
Amish
dipper.
people.
What?
They fuck like their sisters and stuff. It's weird.
What the fuck?
Interesting. Yeah. So the baby shower was amazing.
I
You
had
know
a
what
great
else?
time.
You know what I noticed as well, taking away from the baby shower? Like, the baby shower is like a great opportunity for like single dads and
Mhm.
single moms to really find like, hey, let's see who's my possible next thing.
So what did you see that made you
that
think
triggered
that?
this?
Oh, some nasty stuff.
Oh wow,
Nasty.
they were getting freaking
I
nasty at
seen,
the baby shower.
let's just say I seen a particular friend of ours
Mm.
show off his work equipment.
Whoa.
In
Work
the parking
equipment
lot.
sounds crazy.
In the
Okay.
parking lot.
Work equipment sounds wild in the parking lot.
In the parking lot, they were letting it swing like that.
Work equipment in the parking lot.
Mm.
You know? He was shining the red and blue lights.
Oh my, yo!
Mm.
Now you just
I saw the wings open.
yeah.
You know when when the birds go like this, but then they're trying to get bigger. They go like this.
Yeah, nigga, them shits was
It's
up.
not like easy for
I
like,
seen them.
single moms and single dads to like ice break with each other having kids. Like
No.
that's got to be an easy icebreaker.
No.
Like, oh, you got kids? Yeah, me too. And then you start talking about the kids, and then it leads to sex.
Not the great.
Nope. Think about it like this: a 6 foot, 250-pound man comes up to you and says your kid's cute. You turn around and run.
I guess you're right, Delson. That's fucking weird.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, your kid's cute. Creep. I have
me,
kids
sir?
too. Yeah, right.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, man! But it's crazy to think the youngest person in the crew now is about to have a kid.
Girl
And,
dad too.
and I was
man.
telling you
That's
guys
what's
at the
up.
party, it's like, wow, now I'm officially in the minority of our friends.
Yes, sir.
I'm the one. I'm the minority group without kids.
Have yourself a
Most of our
chat.
friends has kids now.
Have yourself a little chat. What? A little chat.
Excuse me, sir.
Have yourself a little chat, baby.
I already told you, gentlemen, my children will have to deal with the old parent and grieve when I die. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, well. Deal with grief.
No, man.
There's kids out there that don't even get to meet their parents, motherfucker.
Damn.
Bitch, you ain't gonna be old if you don't take care of
I'm
yourself.
sorry, guys. I'm inspired from Succession.
Damn, I see.
The dad in the show.
He's
been
rude.
inspiring me. He hates his fucking kids.
I feel like he wish he died in the first few episodes, like he was supposed to.
What'd you say?
I feel like he feels like he should have died instead
Oh,
in the first few episodes.
yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, man. Baby shower was great. Baby shower was great. Okay. Let's go. You want to go with me or you want to do your tree?
No, we
Or
can
do
say
Bryan.
do you want to say what we've been up to
Yeah, that's what I'm
lately?
saying. You want Ryan? What you been up to since the last one, brother? Go ahead, surprise me with something you got. A new sexual move?
No, nothing.
No sexual move?
I mean, that's. I don't have any new ones, man.
Well, speaking of birthday, it was M's birthday.
Oh yeah, it was Emma's birthday on the 26th. Damn, we haven't had a cast for that long. That's what makes my brain like what the fuck did I not say it? Yeah, it was Emma's birthday. She's 10 years old, man. It's been a whole decade that I had my
How's
first
that
kid.
feel, having a 10-year-old, bro?
It feels awesome, man. She's a really good kid. She's really smart and caring and shit. So she's a firecracker though, but she's awesome. 10 years old, man. I feel old as shit. That's what I feel.
What'd you guys do?
We went to a what's it called? Launch. It's like a indoor trampoline park. It was awesome. That shit was fun as fuck. I was tired as fuck after we left there, but
They lay your big ass on a trampoline?
yo, that shit was crazy.
They must have put you in like the corner.
I was going stupid high too, nigga.
This the big bitch corner.
Yo, they had the little ones there. I was jumping from trampoline to trampoline,
All the little kids
going
like,
high as shit.
Can you get out the way, Lebron?
And I was like this. Shut your little ass up. I pay for this shit too.
Yo, you know what? Did I tell y'all the last pod about how I have little thoughts about inanimate objects saying dumb shit? Did I tell you that?
They were just like this.
No.
Yeah. No, you should have seen that. You should have heard the
You're saying,
trampoline
like,
sound.
almost like sausage party type shit.
Yeah.
Like your mayonnaise is talking to you as you spread it on your sandwich.
Nah, I just wonder what the trampoline was saying. It was kind of like
Help!
no, it was,
Please.
like getting suffocated, like
That's
couldn't breathe.
what anytime Bryan got on.
Yeah, just him standing on it.
He's giving me stretch marks.
It
guys
hurts.
done?
It
Oh.
hurts. Stop.
Thought y'all was done.
Get your fat ass off of me, bitch.
What'd you say, Bryan?
So you guys done?
Oh shit. Okay, so you went to lunch, jumped, hogged all the food. Like
Yeah. John, nigga, we ate. The kids decided they wanted TGI, so we went to TGI Fridays.
How was that?
It
I haven't heard somebody eat at TGIF in years.
I ate some ribs. It was
Like,
actually,
how was it?
It was actually pretty good. It
Yeah?
wasn't that. I mean, it was TGI. I mean, it's a commercial restaurant.
Yeah,
so it
but
just
when we
tasted
were
like
kids,
a
them
commercial.
bitches used to look at TGIF
Ooh,
motherfucking-
fancy now.
Eddie V's.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
true.
can't front. We used to look at those
Oh, that's
places.
that's a
like
fact because that's what we had.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm saying.
anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, it was good. I mean, for what it was, like I said, for what it was good. I took the kids there. Sunday
You
we
could've
went
lied to your kid. You
to.
could have been like, yeah, nah, ooh, TGIF closed, guys. Let's go somewhere better. Chick-fil-A, whoa.
No, I mean,
Like TGIF?
it was right across the street, and it was actually good.
Yeah, the Jack Daniel's something, right? They got over there.
Yeah,
They
the
still
Jack-
have that? The Jack Daniel's sauce?
Yeah, and that shit
That's
is
like that was
gas,
like
too.
their shit, like their signature.
The signature
Jack
sauce.
Daniel's ice cream.
Yeah.
TGIF Friday special.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for diarrhea.
You ready for what?
Diarrhea Saturdays.
Diarrhea ice cream.
Yo, the special on Fridays with diarrhea Saturdays.
Yeah. It's just funny.
Okay, so TGIF, all right.
And then we went to the farmer's market the next day. That shit was pretty cool.
I still haven't been to that.
Yeah, it's straight. I mean, it's not. Mostly is like food that's cool from there. It's pretty good.
And scenery, chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
I would
with the
assume
fam.
the food, Bryan, being it's called farmer's market.
Well, I
No.
mean, food meaning not like the natural produce. I mean, like the actual cooked food there. They had
That's
they had
always the gas,
takoyaki
bro.
and shit. That shit was good.
They had drothakis. What you said?
Tokoyakis, whatever the fucking squid balls are.
Takoyaki.
Takoyakis. They just had a bunch of sushi there too. They had it was pretty cool.
Where's that? Where is that?
It's in downtown, Lake Eola.
Downtown? Oh yeah, the one that be outside.
Yeah, Lake Eola.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta go dumb early though.
Nah.
Right? No.
It closes at 3,
Oh, okay.
so you could be there at 12 and still get a good amount of time there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's basically what we did. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to mostly go to launch. So she had a great time. So that's it. Yeah, we did like VR and shit. It was pretty cool because it has like different things you could do. It has bowling, it has laser tag, and it has VR. I went into laser tag with a bunch of kids and I washed.
You felt
I
good
had like
about it.
2,000 points.
And I
I feel good. Fuck
I
them
know,
kids.
Bryan, you felt good as fuck. after
I
that
was
game.
killing them niggas,
Yeah,
boy.
little fucking Tommy.
Bing bang boom. And I was having
Little
them.
Sarah shot you in your fucking face.
The kids on my team, I was having them jump niggas. I was like, right here on the left. And they were just killing people. We were just with each other, killing everyone. And I, had the most
I
amount
know
of
one
fun.
of them white parents was
That
back
shit was
there
funny.
Like, you see this black guy? You want to let him in there with Robert?
Yeah, they would have said that shit to me, though. I would have smacked the shit out of them.
Oh, shit.
And Robert.
You would have smacked the mom?
And
Yeah.
Robert.
And little Robert?
Yeah, fuck real
You
Robert.
would have went to jail.
Okay.
Straight like that.
Straight to... Man, you
It would've
probably
been
would have
worth
got
it
shot,
that
to
night.
be honest.
It would have been worth it that
Slapping
night.
a white lady and a little white boy? Oh,
I get shot by who?
you would have been the fucking 2023 Emmett Till.
Damn.
Now Bryan would have flipped that bitch upside down.
I believe it.
Hell no. Nah. But no, yeah, it was cool, man. She was really happy. She went to Volcano Bay this weekend with her mom, and then
Okay.
I think they're gonna go to Puerto Rico this weekend too. So
God damn.
Yeah, they
you
living
could
the
be
life, bro.
traveling.
yeah, they're living the life, man.
Lit. That's what's up.
I didn't
man.
have that shit, but that's awesome. I'm
It
glad
makes
they
you
had
feel
it.
good knowing your kids could experience
Yeah,
that, right?
exactly.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So anything else? In between, you watch anything new in between?
Other than catching up on anime, no, nothing, man.
Yeah, nothing new.
No, bro.
Any new sexual positions?
Why do you keep asking me for that? Do you need some pointers, bro?
I mean, you are the Kama Sutra Don.
Every now and again, it's just good to see, like, you know, like sometimes I like listening to other people's sales techniques.
Okay, so let me get.
So maybe, you know,
it's like I told y'all earlier, one knee down, one knee up, hitting that shit from the back.
the one knee down, one knee up.
He
I already
did
got
say
that.
One knee on the floor,
Uh-huh.
1 foot on the floor. You already done that?
I already did that one.
Can I ask
okay.
you, what is that called? Just for reference.
Huh?
Like, what is it called so I can look it up later?
That's called the cross flamingo. I don't know. I just made that up.
That shit was
Cross
black.
flamingo?
Yeah. Huh?
The cross flamingo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna look that up.
All right. So that's what you've been up to, brother.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Family time is always
Yeah,
important.
bro. Yeah,
That's
man. I just that's what I've been on. It's on that family shit. Baby shower was fun too, man. I had a great time, man. Shout out to Jess and Alex. And then we went to Jess's house, to Jess's parents' house. They're awesome too, man. I love Jess's parents. And
Yeah, and I got to figure out how cool droids really are, or drones. They're called drones, right?
Oh, they had the
I
drone?
keep saying droids like it's Star Wars. Yeah. Seeing him fly that drone. was
Yeah,
pretty
that
fucking
shit was
awesome.
tight.
I need one.
Yeah, them shits is tight.
When he pressed the button to bring it back
That's hard.
from 7-Eleven,
That's hard.
it was over to 7-Eleven
And it came back automatically.
on its own.
Yeah.
It just flew right back.
Yeah,
That's so fire.
Took its time. You could see it flying and shit.
That's so fire.
that's hard.
I need that. I need to go get me food and shit.
Yo, you just give it to the drone right there.
Put it right here on the top.
As
Soon as that shit
I
fall,
see that.
You gonna be tight. As soon as this shit
Yeah,
fall
I was
out.
gonna say, as soon as I see a drone with food, I'm pow, pow, pow. New fucking
Time out.
food for me, nigga.
How about you gonna shoot at a drone because it got some McDonald's in it?
I'm getting some McDonald's.
Brian's gonna have a whole Big Mac with a bullet in it.
Yo, y'all heard about that? That McDonald's changed their recipe on a few things, and they did it like over the last few months, so people didn't notice. But like a lot of the states' locations changed like their recipe and shit, and they like just announced it like yesterday, and people are going crazy. They're like, "Why would you change how the Big Mac tasted?" All that shit.
Oh my god.
You ever see that?
I mean, you gotta change it up sometimes.
Nah, nigga, don't change the Big Mac.
That's-
You can change whatever else,
That's
but
what
not the
people are
Big
saying,
Mac.
bro. People are like, "Why would you change perfection?"
No. Not the Big Mac. Everything else, but not your signature move.
The signature move. You
Well-
talking about the sandwich? Okay, hold on. The sandwich you pick up,
Yeah.
right? And all you can feel is lettuce, right?
Yeah.
There's lettuce everywhere. You see lettuce in your pants,
Yeah.
in the little box that it comes
I hate it
in,
my pants.
on your top of your head,
Ooh.
and you just pulled it out. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You take a bite, and it's just Thousand Island sauce and lettuce everywhere.
Yeah.
The fuck? What's the
Sound-
big deal with the Big Mac?
That sounds
And why do they call it
amazing to
Big
me.
Mac so much? If it's Thousand Island?
Because that's like the sauce. It's just really Thousand Island sauce.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like anybody can guess it's Thousand Island.
But it has some other stuff in there too.
Yeah.
What fucking
Yeah, it's
salt?
not just Thousand Island.
It's
and
not?
salt?
Oh, I don't.
No.
Okay, if that's the case, if it's not just Thousand Island,
It's not
I understand.
just
It's
Thousand Island.
pretty much.
What if they
Thousand
like
Island.
this whole time it's just been a fucking loogie from a big ass dude in the factory? He's just like, hey ting, hey ting, hey ting. Like in a
If you
cartoon.
don't think you're eating a big ass loogie from McDonald's, then I don't know what else to say about you.
Yeah, you gotta literally eat McDonald's with like
Knowing.
the blockage of knowing there could be a pube in your cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And be okay with it. Like, you got to be okay with, like, yo, this McDouble might just have ass sweat.
Yeah, I mean, and then, you know, when you make like little orders for like DoorDash and like Uber Eats, you place like an order on there, it gives you like a 10-minute window like to order something else. If you order fucking McDonald's, you might as well just get the Depends.
Just have them pick up the Depends from CVS?
The ass gonna be running anyways.
Damn.
Whether you sit on the
Fam,
toilet or
y'all
just walk
niggas-
around
And I
in
know
it.
for a fact if you add to that order, whoever the Uber driver is hot. So he's giving you that extra yep on your shit, boy.
Dog, yeah.
He's mad because he's thinking.
Don't make us do two stops.
He already typed Bryan ordering a dollar menu McDouble with McChicken. So because the tip ain't gonna be that long when the price is low. So,
Yeah, I don't pass $5. I don't give a fuck for DoorDash. I don't pass $5. If it's the fucking order is $100, if the order is $3, I just give them $5. I don't give a fuck.
This is why they going on strike, bitch.
It's the riders are going on strike.
No, but you didn't hear about the Uber shit too?
Uber's too?
Yeah, bro. They want to go on strike against Uber because they don't. Uber's like doing mass shit to not pay their drivers a lot of money. Craziest part, and this is a great segue to what I was doing. I was talking to an Uber driver when I went to Seattle. Like the first guy that picked us up, and he was telling us like, "Yo, Uber's not paying us shit. It's like they're putting more rules and regulations to charge us." I'm like, "Yo, that's fucked up, bro. These people are really trying their best to make money by using their personal shit. Like for you to make it harder for those people to get a check, like you're expecting us to give them a bigger tip for that to be towards their when it really should be how long those people are driving and where they're driving from. Like it sucks, but yeah. Anyways, the segue to where on top of the stuff we all been up to. So I left for about a week. Went to the West Coast. Went to Seattle and Portland. And to be honest, my experience it was fake, guys. Extremely fake. And what I mean by fake is we went over there, and everywhere we went, every time we told them that we were from Orlando, everybody's reaction was like, "Thank you so much for bringing the sun with you and the weather with you," which to me means they're not accustomed to shit like that. Like our regular everyday life here, they're not accustomed to it. Everybody in Washington was like, "Yeah, if you'd have came last week, you would have been mad." Everybody was angry and upset because it was just rain every single day. And I'm like, damn. Like, I wanted to honestly have a rainy day just to see what it was like. But we didn't even get that. We got like, if weather was like that all the time in the state of Washington, bro, it would be a very hard, considerable moving place for me because it was that pretty during good weather. Like, perfect. No humidity, wind, sun on you. You know, like you could walk. It was like Boston or New York, guys. Like you could walk anywhere. You know, it's that type of city. You can. The food was incredible, scenery incredible. People were really nice. But again, like I said, it was an experience that I was in the minority of tourists getting. We have a friend called Janer. He said, "Yeah, I went, and every day was gloomy, and it even rained on one of the days he was there." And I was like, he's like, "I didn't barely see any sun." He's like, "You look like you got all the fucking sun." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, felt like I was in Florida without the humidity, to be honest." So it was just funny seeing everybody's reaction being that, like, "Oh, thank you for bringing the weather." I'm like, damn. And then we looked it up, and apparently, like, Washington's the #1 state for suicide rate. So we're like, oh, that is pretty fucking depressing, bro.
And then in Oregon, it's like illegal. What's the shit where you can kill people?
Homicide?
No, the fucking
Dueling is legal.
No. It's
What?
Yeah, I think there's a certain state that dueling is legal.
Euthanization is legal.
Oh, okay.
You can euthanize in Oregon.
What do you mean by that, Delson?
So, like, if somebody's
hospice, like if someone's in hospice, you could be like, if like that person decided to, that person could get like a. They could put them pushed
off
the cliff a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So if I'm like, "Yo, I'm on my deathbed," and you're
Just
my
do it.
nurse, Bryan,
Just
you
do
can
it.
make the call and kill me?
Not a nurse. I would think it'd have to be a doctor.
Well, I'm asking.
I'm thinking it. Yeah, I think it'd have to be a doctor. But I'm pretty sure that state does have that as a legal law, like that you could do that.
And is it what is like the law? Usually, you have to get permission from the family, right, or something?
No, like typically it's like you're thinking of like pulling the plug.
Yeah.
Euthanize, like it's like somebody that's sick that just wants to get put out their misery.
Yeah, for sure.
Essentially is the idea.
So if someone pulled up, like, "Yo, can you body me?" They allowed to.
I think you have to have some sort of terminal disease that you're gonna die anyway. So.
Oh shit! So like an uncurable cancer.
Yeah, that you're literally can't do nothing. That you're on the bed. Like I think it has to be certain conditions, but we didn't look it up, so no facts here.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking at it. That's what I'm doing. Looking.
Well,
at it.
okay. Well, while Delson looks at it, let's stay on Seattle. But even if Seattle was beautiful, bro, I went to when in Seattle, you gotta do what Seattle lens done, and I went to a nice, beautiful cannabis store where I bought legal cannabis.
Wow.
And I'm asking the lady, because you guys know I don't smoke. asking the lady like, "Hey, I'm not from around here. I don't really know how to do this. Can you explain to me? Is there anywhere safe I can do this?" She's like, "Oh yeah, this is Washington. They smoke crack outside. You can smoke wherever you want, and you literally can, bro. We was walking through the city, going store to store. I would smoke, clip my shit, walk inside, come out, relit my shit, walk to the next spot. Like nobody gives a fuck at all. And I know nobody gives a fuck because I seen people. Well, no, not in Seattle. I seen it in Portland, but yeah, nobody said anything. But it was beautiful, man. I would definitely highly recommend that to be only probably like 3 days. 3-day trip is enough for
real?
Seattle. Yeah.
Would you go back?
Like Seattle is like a 3-day stay. Like you could do everything pretty much in 3 days.
Would you go back?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would go back for sure. It wouldn't be like something instant, or it would be a few years down, but I would go back. Did whale watching. That was pretty fucking awesome.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, whale watching was probably one of the coolest things I did in my life.
Not gonna lie, not interesting to me at all.
That's fine.
I just go to Bryan's crib and watch him take a bath.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
you talking a lot like your titties ain't hanging over your belly right now.
Whoa.
That's fine. They sit comfortably. What else you got?
Pull out your shirt is what I got.
This is when Frank crosses his arms in front of the camera.
Just stay out of it.
That's why I crossed my arms in front of the camera.
Crossed my arms and hoped to die.
Oh yeah, I did that. Ate clam chowder, guys. That was some pretty fucking gas.
It was good clam chowder too?
Yeah. It was ranked like the number one in the country or whatever.
Oh,
nah,
so
like it
lie.
won awards for being number one.
Nah, fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I told Lexus,
New
I'm like, all right, we
England
had it
clam
here
chowder.
because Seattle and Boston are the two places in the entire country known for clam chowder.
that. Yeah.
There's no other cities that are known for the clam chowder
Maine
but
neither?
Boston and Seattle. Oh, maybe I think Maine is more so
Lobster.
more so lobster like plates in general.
Yeah,
like they're
yeah.
lobster. There's like a thing called Maine lobster.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? You can order like fish from Seattle. Like they'll send it overnight to you. Like at Pike Place.
Yeah.
Like all of them, bro. They were
dry
selling it.
ice.
I've never. So first of all, I went to Pike Place, which is the largest farmers market in the country, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so big, bro, and so famous that the places that they're selling like raw fish and shit, like they have merch. Like it's like hats and shirts, and people are buying it.
That's smart.
And I'm like, I know it's smart, but for me, it's not smart to cop it. It's like, what the fuck? You want a Pike Place fish market shirt? But I look at it differently. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, for example, we went to the first Starbucks ever made. Bro, it's smaller than where me and Delson are sitting at. It's tiny. It looks dingy and poor.
Of course.
We've been to way nicer Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's no fucking different.
You've been to the mud with it.
If you've seen the amount of people there just to take a picture or just to say they're there, bro, it's incredible. It's for me, it's like, I understand what that is for me. But like, you know, you're seeing tourists that are not from our country and they're going crazy, dog. Like if they just seen a reincarnation of Mickey Mouse walk out or something, like they're going crazy. And for me, it's like, yo, that's wild. People put that much stock in stuff like this, like the Pike Place merch. Like for me, it's like, yo, it's cool. Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to say I've been here and seen it, but I don't think I would go to the extreme of like copying something. I ain't gonna lie. I bought my grandmother a Pike Place Starbucks mug because that's the only store you could buy it at,
Right.
And that's the first one ever. Like I had to bring her something.
Right, okay.
But outside of that, it's just like, all right, well, I copped the caramel macchiato like I could have did in Orlando. Like it's no different. For me.
Question. Do you have anything that you would be that excited to go and see?
Go and see in Seattle?
No.
Just in general?
In general, like, is there something? Because I think I've seen your reaction like that one time.
Yeah, of course. Come on, guys.
That was it was like,
go to Tokyo.
oh, I thought it was like a little place.
Where?
I don't know. It's in Miami.
God damn, again? You gonna get into that?
Oh no!
I just seen his reaction.
I did get
before.
excited. That was Miami different, boy. We gonna talk about it. We can't talk.
It's not
Seattle pod, though.
It's not really an inside joke if you listen. So just a question.
Oh man, nope. You right. I did like taking pictures in front of Tootsie's.
Nah,
That was
but
definitely something for me. I tell you that.
I do, but I appreciate when people get hyped for shit like that because it's not for me. But when I see people excited for shit like that, I appreciate it
You
because
get excited for
Yeah.
that type of shit.
right. Like I like to see people like seeing
right.
some shit that they're happy about. Like when people get hyped like that for bad shit happening to other people, I don't fuck with. But when you get hyped like, oh wow, this is the first Starbucks, blah blah blah, because I can get hyped for something like that, like.
Yeah, and
you
it
know,
not mean the same to you,
but it's
right?
not. It's the same. It's just their cup
It's
of
just
tea,
like the
cup
well
of
thing I was
coffee,
saying.
cup of tea.
The well thing I was just saying, like you just saying, like that doesn't interest you, but for me, like I was on there like a kid in a candy store. I was like giddy as fuck. Like no lie, the adults were like, "Yo, we love your energy so much because you're like making the trip more exciting instead of everybody just being quiet." Because
What are you talking about?
when I was on the whale watching, like what I'm saying,
okay,
what I'm saying about what you're saying is
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, there was probably people who weren't as interested, but I was, and the people around me was appreciative of that, and I get what you're trying to say. So, yeah, I was sitting there. I was just like, man, this is crazy. The food was great though, bro. I would tell you that. I was very highly surprised at how good the food was over there. Fucking had some great ass ramen, some great Korean fried chicken. It was, man, I had to go out.
I love Korean fried chicken, man.
Yeah, bro. It was a lot of good shit.
They almost, I swear, bro. That shit is good.
Mm-hmm. It was great. And then we went down to Portland.
Almost as good.
From Seattle. So, yes, I highly recommend anybody who's never been to Seattle, you got to go. The scenery is absolutely gorgeous. Like I was telling Bryan the other day, like Washington and Portland have like real, or Oregon have like real trees. Like their trees, bro, look like they've been there like for 200 years and been chilling. Like it's wild to me. Like
They're
here
just
we got
preserving.
palm trees and little skinny ass trees. Dumb motherfuckers look like the shit the Attack on Titan, the Titans used to throw at people. Like that's how big those trees are, bro. They're fucking ridiculous. I was like, yo, and the mountain's so high. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, that flight was fire though, right?
Oh, it's long, bro. 5.5 hours.
No, I'm not talking about that. Because once you start getting closer, you can see the scenery for the fucking mountains.
God,
Isn't that fire?
You see the mountain.
Yeah. Because remember, it's Pacific Northwest. Once you start to get closer, you look out the window, you're like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was telling Bryan too that the other day. I was like, yo, no lie, driving through Washington and Oregon. Like for me, it's like, oh, this feels like the least settled part of America. Like you know how we started off in Boston and then worked our way west. It's like we worked our way west mostly, but like at Oregon and Washington, we kind of like, we'll all stay right here. And then more people started gradually moving more west. But it looks like the least settled. Like it's so much wilderness, bro. So much nature.
Imagine those people like getting over there, like the pioneers fucking making it to Oregon, like going through all that shit just to get over there
Oregon
and
Trail got
find the big ass wilderness anyway. You still get there and it's still shitty because it's still the wilderness. Yeah. It's like it's insane when you really think about shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I'm like, when I went to Oregon, all I was thinking about was the Oregon Trail. I'm like, oh my god, this looks like the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is exactly
I got dysentery.
Like, where's the fucking beaver? No. But yeah, then I went down to Portland. Portland, man. Portland was the opposite. Portland, weather beautiful, but dude, Portland is a weird ass city, bro. I won't lie to you. It was like we stood downtown Portland, right slap dab in the middle. But yo, everywhere, dusties everywhere. I'm talking about tents. It reminded me of fucking Skid Row in LA. It was just crazy.
Damn.
People dressed crazy, colored hair. Like I felt like I went to a town that everybody was trying to be casted for Twilight. Like that's how everybody was dressed, bro. Like all the girls looked like teeny weeny girls, and the dudes had their nails painted and piercings, and fucking they look wow, fam. Like I'm not gonna say wow. It's just like it's just like everybody looked like they were into the same shit.
Yeah,
just crazy, absurd looking shit.
No shower.
But I will say this, bro. Portland might be like top 3 cities I ever been to food wise. No lie, I had the best pizza I ever had in my life there.
Really?
No, Delson. When I say the best pizza I ever had in my life, I'm not even trying to be like facetious. I've ate pizza in Boston. I've ate pizza in New York City. I've eaten pizza in LA. But Portland might have it, bro. No
Damn,
lie.
that's crazy.
Portland might have the best Thai food I've ever had. Granted, I've never really had Thai food outside of Orlando. But the Thai food I had there changed my perspective completely, bro. And it wasn't even like a full-on Thai spot. It was Thai fused with Texas barbecue.
That sounds better than actual Thai food itself.
Un clase de diarrea, coño.
Oh my
Pero un
God,
clase de
bro.
diarrea,
Nah.
coño.
It wasn't like you got a fucking sloppy Joe or something. Like they would use like brisket, shreds
With
of brisket
peanuts
and
on it.
fucking Thai fried rice, bro. Oh, it was so good. Dog.
You having the fucking pad thai as the side for your ribs?
No pad thai, no pad thai.
That-
They were known for their curry, like curry. So I'm not a fan of curry. Don't really like the strong spices in curry. I don't know if you guys do.
Yes, I do.
You like curry,
Mm-hmm.
bro?
You know me.
Their curry changed my life, Delson. I was like, it was a coconut based curry, bro.
Oh
my
yeah.
fucking gosh,
good.
so good,
Yeah.
so fucking.
shit
good.
sounds
What made
good.
you
And
take
in
that
it was
chance?
a Bryan, and in it was a braised brisk, like a shredded.
Brisket?
You shred the
You
beef
heard?
inside it, bro.
What made you take that chance, bro? Since you don't
Alexis
like curry.
got it, and she
Ah.
loves curry, and she was like, "You'll love this," and I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll try it. Why not?" And bro, I was like, "Yo, fuck, I should have got that shit." Granted, what I got was fire too, but her shit was like amazing.
I hate when that happens. When you're just like, damn, I should have got what she got.
Yo.
Yeah, I like what I like, but you
Yeah,
you know,
damn,
I-
you got the right wood. Fuck.
like you be wishing that plate was yours and the one you had was hers.
Yeah, you can have this one, babe. You want to
So,
split?
so am I the only one that competes at the table when we order?
What you mean?
I be trying to get the most fire thing, right?
Yeah, I always do. Yeah.
And I do not want to be the one that takes the L. Like, because you know who had the worst meal.
Yes.
You see everybody at the table. Oh shit, this shit
Quiet.
fire. You over here like, damn, this shit bad.
And you don't even say nothing. You just be eating your shit.
You just eat that shit. And
That's
You
what
just eat it because you know you about to pay.
You know for a fact that you don't want to be the one at the table with the trashiest meal, whether
Yep.
it be a group dinner or just like you and a girl or something.
You know, it's because we don't like to send shit back too. Because if anything, if we don't like it, we technically could just send it back.
Yeah, until they fart on our next
Yeah,
meal.
exactly. Why
That's
we don't
literally
do
the
that.
reason I'm scared
Yeah,
to
yeah.
send anything back. Is
Yeah.
them literally like just dip their dick in my fucking soup.
Yo, that's
Like,
crazy.
just to be giving my fucking sandwich
Dog,
a
you know how
mushroom
many?
stamp and I don't even
how
know.
how like that would hurt.
Like what?
Like they would have to be really angry to put their dick in a soup. Like that would really hurt.
You know how much you sweat in a kitchen?
Especially the tip of your shit. in the
Nasty.
soup.
But I'm just saying, like
Put the bat
fucking
wing.
boiling hot water on your dick.
Put the tip of your shit in a soup is crazy.
Yeah,
You don't want to set it.
you want
Your
So I'm
brain
saying
wants
like that shit gotta hurt, fam.
Yeah.
A little
Hey,
tomato basil in your pee hole.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, little
that sound
little,
bad.
Little butter squash right in your bum.
Oh, what's going on with this nigga now?
Yo. He go to Portland get crazy. He start to fit in with the
Yeah.
Portland people, bro.
Duh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh,
Shit.
He went to Portland.
I'll be
started
honest
listening.
though, Portland you could do 2 days, it'd be alright. Yeah, but you know what's crazy though to me, guys? Like back to Portland was amazing. Everything. Oh, donuts changed my perspective on donuts. Donuts are
Yum.
fucking amazing over there, bro. And chai. I had chai latte. I've never had a chai latte before, and that was pretty fucking good. That was pretty good. But yeah, Portland's way bigger. Like their city's way bigger than Orlando, but I feel like it's nowhere near as lit. Like population wise.
Oh,
And it's wild to me. Like being in Portland was like, why isn't Orlando as big as this?
What you mean?
Like the city, like by square root, like Portland's way bigger than.
I mean, what kind of math you doing?
I'm
About
just
you?
saying.
He said
Come
by
on, Dels,
square root.
Boston's not bigger than
square
downtown
foot.
Orlando?
You mean
Square
even-
footage.
or square mile.
Mile. He said square root. We're like, what the fuck is he talking
Sorry
about?
about
I'm talking about a square root of isosceles triangle.
That's not even a never mind.
I know.
What I'm saying is like Orlando to me feels so populated compared to when I was in Portland. Like I felt like the city was too big for the population. You see what I'm trying to say? I was like, yo, if this could just flip, like Orlando would be so much better, fam.
Yeah, I mean, we're going through a thing right now, so you have to keep that in mind too.
I know, but I'm just saying, like I was in Portland thinking, I'm like, yo, this city's wild big compared to like, it's like nobody in the streets but crackheads.
Nigga.
But the food was banging. And I went to an arcade that had
that's
all
tight.
the fucking old school fucking games. That was lit. It was. You pay $10, bro, and they give you wild amount of credits to play.
It smelled like what? Like old shit in there, huh? It smelled nasty as hell.
It was clean. It was nice.
Okay.
There was a lot of people there. Like you could get a drink. They had like these holders.
That's tight.
That you put your drink on top. You play.
That's
get
fire.
your drink off, drink, put it right back. Yeah, it was it was fire, bro. And they were like, I don't know if you guys know, but Portland is the original city for ping pong. Not ping pong. Pinball. Pinball is where the machine was created. And actually where they have a museum for pinball.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, while I was at the arcade, they were having like a big-ass tournament in the back. We couldn't access a whole other part of the arcade where their pinball machines were because, like, they had pinball machines, but they had, like, an area where it's, like, strictly that. And they were, like, having a fucking full-on tournament for money. And I'm like, how do you, like, win that shit?
You get good at it.
I couldn't go past the lady, but I just looked over. Bro, you see people going crazy, like, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, you get really good at it.
What the fuck?
You could get really good. It's timing, bro.
Yeah,
timing.
Yeah, like they were doing shit. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
There's a
tricks and shit.
There's a competition for everything, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
After you go to ESPN2 and you see some of the sports you see on that shit, that's how I know there's a sport for everything.
Yeah.
You remember dodgeball? It was ESPN de Ocho. Remember that's what it was on.
That was
you be seeing the disc golf?
I've never seen that, but I've seen it only in the Olympics. Like I've never seen like that's a league or something.
Yeah, no.
That's wild.
They got that shit too.
That's wild. But yeah, man, Portland would be a 2-day thing. I told Bryan, like, if he was to ever do it for the cheapo,
fuck it.
Yeah,
I could get the hotel for the cheap.
Yeah, I think the best way to experience both cities is like the way I did it.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I say it is like when you try to break it down time wise, like you're doing a 5.5 hour flight for 3 days for me is not really worth it for one city. So like to make that flight worth it, I would definitely extend it
Fly
to
back
both
from
cities
another city.
Portland's only 3 hours away, bro. It's a quicker trip from Seattle to Portland than it is from Orlando to Miami.
No, it's the same.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah,
it's cool though, and you get to see like scenery and shit.
Oh,
too,
bro, and
cool.
in Portland too, they have they have the largest, most authentic Japanese garden outside of Japan, and that shit was fucking cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like Oregon has the sole. Like, there's a bunch of other Japanese gardens out there, but none is as big or as authentic as Portland's.
Damn.
And it was fucking cool. Like, that, I felt like I was, like, dropped in Tokyo right quick. Or, like, just dropped in Japan in a fucking, a garden somewhere because it looked that good. That was pretty cool. I definitely enjoyed that. And the weather was amazing there, too. The Portland people was the same. Like, oh, you would have been mad as hell you was here last week. I was like, well, I do appreciate y'all being fake with me because this made the trip that much better. Like when I had really thought about it, because Seattle is on hills, OD hills. I thought about it like if it was raining, I had to walk all up and down them hills. That shit would have fucking sucked, bro. Like that would have not been a fun vacation for me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just got blessed with really good weather, but not now that I know that's not normal. It like. Oh yeah, I won't be back for a while. So yeah, it was lit, man.
That's what's
It's a good experience, like different regions, like in our continent, like
our country in general.
in our country too. Like just the Pacific Northwest is a whole nother vibe, a whole nother thing.
Wait, bro, guys,
whole nother thing.
that is like Portland and Seattle is what I would call hipster country. Everybody's so chill and nice out there, bro. Like. It's really that. Like, it's so chill and so nice. Like, everybody's so fucking... Like, the ambiance is just so relaxed. It's not like Boston and New York. Like, you go to Boston and New York, and you go there, and you know, oh, my God, everybody here is either pissed off because they got a lot of money and hate shit. Like, you just know the vibe of New York and Boston and all those northeastern cities is so up-tempo, so rigid, so rough. And, like, Washington and Oregon are, like, so laid back. Everything's pretty. Seattle was wild clean, bro. Like I was pleasantly. Portland was dumb dirty, but Seattle was wild clean, and Portland's beautiful too, bro. It's really it's gorgeous. Like the scenery in the background, like you be in a city, you just look up and it's just like lushes of orange, and the bridges. Each bridge is different, like built differently. It looks crazy, yeah. But you're right. That's my whole thing, though. So it's like I'm trying to go to the most major cities in our country to see like some of my favorite, you know.
You said it's so desolate out there, but you gotta remember, There's a couple countries they passed. I mean, states. Fucking Montana.
Yeah.
North Dakota.
Oh yeah, you
South
fly over
Dakota.
those too. They look like nothing.
Yeah. It was like 6.5 people there.
Yeah, I don't know about that going to Montana. I'm scared.
How about you, D? Mexico?
Yeah, man. I was out there trapping.
You went to another part of the continent.
You went
Frank
out
went
the
north.
country.
Yeah, man.
You went
that shit.
outside.
And then when I went, so I went with some people from that I met. They call themselves Friend Group B. It's so funny.
They call themselves that?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, because I be inviting them to like shit, like it would be chilling and shit,
Yeah.
and they can never like link up or whatever. But they're like, yeah, because we're Friend Group B. I'm like,
Oh,
fuck y'all.
damn.
Anyways, but that shit was
They hurt.
super fun.
Yeah,
man.
you are friend group B.
Damn.
Don't get it fucking twisted. Yeah, I get jealous. And what? I'm fucking defensive. And
Yeah. Yeah, my feelings a little hurt.
Yeah.
And what?
Nah, man. They could come around. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I ain't said it couldn't.
That
I
might.
just gotta let them know where they at in the totem pole.
Just let them know where the circle is. Where the circle be like.
They might pull up for the
For your shit?
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That'll be lit.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, bro, it was amazing. It was my first time ever doing like an all inclusive because we always done cruises. It's very similar to a cruise though, with that part of the experience because you just pull up and you know food and fucking everything, drinks.
Yeah, remember I did it in DR. Remember I told you?
That's right. That shit's amazing, bro.
I've been telling you guys since I did it. We need to do that.
Yeah, bro. And then the way that the structure of that place was, it was so basically we stayed there for like 4 or 5 days, and we decided early on that we weren't leaving. Like it was in Mexico, Cancun. We weren't leaving. We're gonna just be at the resort. We're gonna enjoy everything in the resort and post up. And I don't think I told you guys this part, but I'll talk about it now.
You fuck something.
Nah,
Damn.
we there wasn't a lot of melanin out there.
Oh.
Yeah, there wasn't, if any,
You
It was
mean
mostly white people?
in the resort?
in the resort.
How about working
Not
at the
even
resort?
his-
Just the
Hispanics?
workers.
Just the workers.
You
Just the
fucking on the
workers. No, the workers are, you know, South Americans shaped like box. But anyways,
Yeah, there'd never be no bad workers.
nah, I mean, they have a lot of sharp angles on their, but that's fine. But we was out. No, I fell in love with one of the workers, bro.
Oh.
Oh, see, here we go.
Yeah,
Deep
Hold on.
details.
yeah,
One of the workers?
yeah.
You're being
no.
very specific. Be specific
Okay,
about
let
their gender.
me be. Oh God.
Why? Why does it matter? Why your brother can't love who he want to love?
Nah. I'll just play. I'll just play. I'll just play.
He's like,
we know who's not drinking Bud Light in this room.
yeah, that boy not support no Bud Light.
He
You
said,
see how
nah.
Boston get down?
Yo, that's crazy because Boston was like one of the first cities to have like gay marriage in.
Yeah,
And then like
Wasn't like one of the first. It was
Yeah.
happening
That's what
during
right-
the time of
it
like
was boom.
George Bush.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a
yeah.
big thing.
it was literally one of the
Yeah, it
first
was in
cities.
Mass. I remember
yeah.
that.
States.
States, yeah, but Boston was the first city. And Massachusetts was the first state. And then they don't fuck with Bud Light because some dude or some girl.
I don't know the story on that. But yeah, bro, it was amazing. I would say this. So I'll just tell y'all experience for my first night and then I'll sum up the rest. First day, I arrived there at 8 a.m. Right? 8 a.m. and I don't have my room till 3.
Okay.
So we explore a little bit, eat something.
You left your bags there.
They got they got it, you know. I eat a little something and then straight to drinking.
Okay.
Like off rip.
Sounds like you.
And yeah, of course. So first day, it was. So recently, I had a spicy margarita and I liked it a lot. So that's what I was ordering. Yeah, because your boy's spicy. Yeah, say nah. And then right after the spicy margarita, I chased it with a Bud Light. How about that?
Hey, yo.
I'm sure you mixed them in together too.
Yeah, I mixed them in with my finger like this. So I also wanted to keep track of how much I was drinking the first day.
Okay.
Right? And I posted it on Instagram, and a lot of people were like, "Yo, why didn't you post the pictures?" I did take the pictures.
Okay.
I ended up drinking 17 drinks on the first day.
Damn.
So I'll tell you, I also left Earth that day.
What?
I threw
Wait,
up. I
time
got
out.
sick.
I'm sorry. 17. Okay, so I thought you meant 17 overall. You meant 17 in one day?
Yeah, before 6 o'clock when I died. And they were all spicy
good with
margaritas.
you,
They were all spicy margaritas.
Oh, you want to talk about McDonald's gives you the mud butts? Are you out there drinking
Spicy
sweat with spice?
He is drinking liquor with Tabasco in it.
Yeah. Sweat with Tabasco because that's what tequila is.
Is that what margaritas are? Tequila?
Yeah.
D.
Yeah, so I
This
went
shit
crazy
was
with it.
yelling.
So I went crazy with it. So the very funny thing is that my roomie also died the same time, like for some reason. So I threw up. I got sick. I fucking passed out. I was pretty much MIA. But apparently my roommate fucking died outside. He like dove on the ground. And there's videos. There's videos of them the other room coming in and going inside, seeing me like I threw up or something, and I'm like in the bathroom or something, and they come back out, and he just outside of the grass, like on the floor.
Oh my god!
He's like, oh, he's still there.
You good?
But yeah, first day was rough. I made the mistake. Remember, I always drink my liquor straight,
Yeah.
and that's the reason. And I didn't realize until later in the next day.
Well, margaritas.
I was already
and mixed
drinking.
drinks?
No, anything mixed, you can't drink.
Okay.
Can't drink that because imagine drinking 8 Cokes, 9 Cokes, 10 Cokes.
One Coke got my shit going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think about it, and I just, you just got there. So I got that shit out the way.
Your booty hole is red.
No. They don't put Tabasco. They use it was like a chili based tequila that they used.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they did, and they just made it with margarita mix. It wasn't good tequila, but still, like that's what made it spicy. And then they put tahini on the rim. That's all it was.
I hate all that shit, bro.
But I'm saying like it wasn't Tabasco. They didn't like pour
I
Tabasco
don't
in
get
a
how
fucking
people like that
margarita.
shit either,
That
bro.
shit makes
I
no
can't
sense.
drink
That shit would be
shit.
crazy.
Fucking nuts. But anyways, that's how my first day went, and it snowballed. But honestly, when I threw up, I kicked it by I want to say 10 or 11. The next day, I was already drinking with no sort of squeamish feeling or anything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was right back at it.
Shut up.
And then I drank the rest of the time like crazy, and I didn't get sick because I didn't drink
You're a
dumb shit
fucking
like that.
Freak.
What?
Fucking freak. 17 drinks, food, fucking alcohol poisoning. The next day, yeah, let's go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
He a beast, man.
Yeah. I was back at it. And but yeah, there wasn't really any heat, any pressure out there, guys. Sorry, I could say that. I mean, I chilled with my friends, and it was cool. It was chilling,
That's what's up, bro.
drinking a lot. The thing was paradise. It was really, really, really nice. I would love to go there
nice.
again.
Uh,
Why not,
my safety is my concern.
bro? There's
Brian- safety of my life.
Brian believes all the resorts and stuff, we're going to get kidnapped.
just don't take an Uber. You can't take an Uber. Take a
Bro,
taxi.
Listen,
Get smacked over the head for $100 for a
but that's
taxi
like
ride.
the thing, like that turns me off about shit. It's like, well then, don't do any normal thing that you would normally do. It's like, well then, why would I go there? You know what I'm trying? I'm not trying to like be an asshole to you specifically. I'm just saying, like in general, when you say things like, oh yeah, just don't. Just don't breathe the wrong way.
You're saying
you know
At the
what I mean?
resort,
you're
on the-
saying it puts you out of whack when you have to do things that are not normal to your life.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let
kinda.
me explain this to you about the resort too, Bri.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yo.
Brian, not everywhere is Orlando, my brother.
Yeah, well,
Yo, but listen. So remember the resort is different than other hotels and resorts there, in my opinion, or at least from what I know, because it was similar. It was driving up there was similar to like going to Pablo's jail.
like it was like
It was
deep
on
in
its own.
Oh, okay.
It was secluded. Like there was nothing close to it. It was by the ocean. It had the pool, but it was on its own.
Riviera Maya is a really nice place.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. It was-
We have a location there. I would say.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
And
one
it's
they cut
very
your
nice.
organs out. Yeah, they got you.
Yeah, that shit. But that shit was fire, bro. I mean, they had great Asian food. Like they had a Japanese restaurant. They had a steakhouse. I heard the steakhouse was trash. We didn't even eat that. And a bunch of other food. Everything I ate there was like fire.
Yeah, sushi was good too.
Everything I ate was fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Fire,
That's
bro.
awesome.
I had
That's the
pad
best
thai.
food.
Pad thai was one of the best pad thais I've ever had. And I had some other shit too at the Asian spot. And then everything was amazing, bro. I can't wait to go back.
That's
Type
what's up.
shit.
Yeah.
And I just want to do different all inclusives too. You know?
Yeah,
You guys,
definitely
I was
wanna
going to say,
go inclusive, bro.
with doing the all inclusive, you guys didn't do any of like the Like when we went, we did like 4-wheeling and shit like that. You didn't do
Nah,
any of
we
that stuff?
we decided we didn't even want to do that.
Okay.
Part of it too was one of the people that was with us. He was sick beforehand,
Oh,
so he paid $8 for Taco Bell to ruin his whole trip. So he was sick before he even arrived. He didn't even drink.
Damn.
He was just like doing his best, but he
That
was like
sucks.
dying the whole time.
Yeah.
So I mean that was like that wasn't a reason why we didn't leave, but it's like I feel like leaving would be kind of dumb with him sick like that.
Right,
Also,
right.
but
But no,
yeah, I
y'all
mean,
was chilling. I mean,
chilling,
yeah.
dog. The pool was amazing,
Mhm.
bro. I'm telling you. I
And y'all
love to
went
go
over
back.
there for a
Did they have,
bachelor
like,
party,
any
right?
shows,
Bachelor party. It
Delson?
was they had
Like the fake Mexican Michael Jackson.
So yeah, that's funny that you say that. So one of the people the person that I wish that I can give her papers and be my Sanky Panky in the United States.
That's no.
Like
She would be a chapeadora. She
Chapeadora,
wouldn't be a
that's
sanky-
the one.
men or
Is that the
something.
word?
That's
for
the
women?
woman one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So-
about a chuleta? Which one is that one?
That's a pork chop.
Thank you.
There's they were the performers. So like when you went to the pool, like they were performing and like doing live for shows and shit there. Then at night they'd had shows and they were the performers in every show. Like they were the ones,
They were
right?
working, boy.
So like it was funny because we were walking out and everybody that was with me knew that I liked this one girl, right?
Yeah.
And when we're walking out, they're giving high fives, and when she gave me high five, and she was like, "Yeah!" And everybody's like, "Oh, Del, she got a chance."
Yeah. You're like,
No,
"Oh."
I don't get why you didn't be like, yo, I could bring you back. You would have said those words. She'd like,
Dog, fuck.
You
Stop.
the next thing that would have came in my head. This right here is a penny dropper. Oh. That would have just been playing in my head if I was you, Dels.
Little
As soon
PD.
as you'd have said like, "Yo, come back to the States," she would have wait. She would have gobbled your shit like Kobayashi beef.
God damn.
Like this.
What if she was just like, yeah, I already got a spot over there. I already got my citizenship. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Dang,
She's
don't-
like, what are you talking about? I'm also a tourist staying at my suite with my man. Weirdo, fuck off.
And not only that, yo, you know what was crazy too about those performers, bro? The sun was baking. Like I actually got cooked out there. My skin turned red, and they're out there the entire day.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about they work from top to bottom of the day because they're performing in the day, like in the morning, the whole time, and then pool closes like one of the bars closes. The pool bar closes at 5. That's when they leave, and then there's like a show at like 6:30. And then they're there like the whole fucking time. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Hey,
it's
they get paid, bro. That's
it's just like the cruises. Like how they're fucking
They
like
don't get paid.
yeah.
slaves.
They
to
get
that
paid
shit.
dollars though.
They get paid shit.
They get paid dollars though.
Poor people get paid shit.
But they get dollars. And in Mexico, them dollars,
They go a long way.
Oh, and by the way, guys, this made me proud. This made me proud though. This is for a friend of group A, I guess.
Okay.
You
didn't rev it.
Nah, they were like every time we seen the mashed potatoes, someone's like, "Do the mashed potato." We're like, "Oh
fuck?
shit, the mashed potatoes."
They know what the mashed potato sandwich is?
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're doing the mashed potatoes
That's
out there.
That's
God
the best
damn.
fucking,
it's
like,
not anymore. We
secret
got to
sign.
come up with something else.
Well, now that a bunch of our girls know,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just don't say it around them.
She got big tits.
Holy shit, look at that, Brack. All right, so you had a good time
Yeah, I'm
overall
glad
time. That's
you
what's
did,
up, bro.
man.
I'm happy you went to Mexico. You experienced it differently from, because you went for, didn't you go on a cruise there, no? Or that was
Yeah,
a-
Cozumel. That's
Yeah.
not the same.
It's
thing.
not the same, yeah. So you experienced it a different way, which is cool.
Yeah, the people were so happy to hear people speak Spanish.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody spoke Spanish, so
I
them
made their
motherfuckers
job
was
way
hype.
easier, bro. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you made their lives easier.
Yo, peep this. So I was at the bar by the pool, and this white girl was trying to get the bartender's attention,
Oof.
right?
Wow.
So she's trying, and she used a word probably she shouldn't have used.
She said.
Nah, not a racist one.
She said, "Way."
Nah. Oh, the other one.
Which one you said, bro?
She said, "Cabrón."
She said essay.
Oh.
Hey, essay.
No.
Hey, essay, and this motherfucker, you could see his energy changed because he was a nice guy to us, and then she's standing right over there, and he like gave her like the I'm gonna kill you and your family look, and I was like, oh shit,
That's
and then
so
me and E were sitting there like,
Yeah.
And then she kept trying to apologize.
That's so
She
racist.
kept trying to apologize. And we're like cringing. Like, I want to crawl in a hole and die. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that would offend
listen,
you.
you don't.
You know what's
I'm so
crazy,
sorry.
though?
I
That
thought that
nigga-
meant friend. I thought that meant
You know what's
friend.
crazy, though?
That nigga MS-13.
You know
nigga.
what's crazy, though?
What?
Back when, like, 2005, we probably would have been like, yo, essay.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have been like this. Órale, pinche cabrón, way. And they would have been like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, they would have
That's
laughed.
what I'm saying.
They
Like,
would've-
we
they
would have
would've-
did something probably way worse than essay, guys.
But
And thought it was funny and nobody should take offense to it. That's
I
the
speak
craziest
Spanish.
thing.
But 2005, children. 2023, grown ass woman,
Yeah.
dumb as
Shit.
hell. And then she like kept looking at us. I apologized, and we're like,
She looked at
you're looking at the only
you
Hispanics in this
guys
whole
aren't
bitch.
fucking essays, right? So why do you care?
Nah, that's shit.
Except
What are
you
What
kinda
are
look
you're
like an
What are
essay.
you? You're like what? Like fucking Dominican? What?
You guys are all the same, anyways. You're like
you guys
Spanish,
what?
right?
Essays. You guys don't even fucking like Mexicans. You guys shit on them anyway. I know about you Dominicans.
Dominicans.
It's the craziest shit I ever heard.
Oh shit, man. Where we at, D? What's the timestamp looking like?
Oh, whoa. We're about an hour and a quarter in.
Hour and a quarter?
Yeah,
Yes,
I feel
sir.
like we got a lot in there.
All
bro.
right, yeah.
I like getting a lot of in there.
I think
in you.
I think the capture. I didn't put no quick hit just for this reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
put no quick
I
hits
mean,
just for
so
this
we
reason.
went over the baby shower. Baby shower was fire. Frank's
Yeah, man.
trip to Seattle or Pacific Northwest. That shit was fire too.
PN Dub. That's what they call it.
What they call it?
The PN Dub. I was hanging out with these crackheads out for a night because I wanted to be like a local for a night.
Mhm.
Did a little ketamine. It was easy, fast, quick, comfortable. Yeah,
You didn't do any K, bro. Relax.
little K,
No, you didn't.
little snag bang up the nose,
That's how you do K?
little snag bang. That's what we call it in PN Dub.
Look, that's how you do K. In the nose.
Little snag bang.
Snag bang should be the name of the fucking cat.
You guys got anything you want to add?
You said snag bang?
Yes.
All right, write that down, D.
Snag bang is the name of the show.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Thank you, Brian. I was concerned about that.
You're welcome. Nothing from me, sir. I'm good over here. Other than that, thank you guys for listening.
Oh, you're closing out the
Thank
show.
you guys. Oh, I didn't know. You guys done? I just wanted to say thank you guys for listening. That's my thing.
Oh,
Thank you guys for listening, and if you're not listening, fuck you.
I back in that statement. I like that. If you're not listening, fuck you.
Now get your people to listen, share. I mean, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
Send nudes to
Nah,
Delce.
yeah. None of that. Don't send me no nudes, cause shit's gonna get rocky at the crib.
I'll accept them and
And
I'll give you a
and
fair
don't send
judgment.
It to me either, because I don't even care about those things. I'm faithful and love my girl. But if
Facts.
Delson wants them and he
So
by
happy.
mistake shows them,
Yeah,
that's up to Delce.
yeah.
And it will be by mistake.
And it would be completely not on purpose.
Follow. If you're not following us already, follow us at Two Sides Podcast.
Mm-hmm. And until next time, Brizzy,
Stay classy, PD Dubs.
PN dubs.
PN Dubs.
PD Dubs. Fuck them niggas.